Good morning, students. Till now we have discussed exercise 13.2 question number 8, and today we have to start from question number 9. I hope till question number 8 you have understood and you are practicing questions from R.S. Agrawal book. So see question number 9, which says that find number 1, the lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter high. So here diameter is given 4.2 meter. So first we have calculated its radius, which is coming 2.1 meter, and height is given 4.5 meter. According to the question, curved surface area of cylindrical tank, formula is 2 pi RH. We can put the values and we will get the curved surface area of storage tank as 59.4 meter square. Second part of the question says, how much steel was actually used if 1 by 12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank? Suppose we are making petrol tank with the help of steel, then definitely petrol tank is covered tank. So we have to make the top also, bottom also, and curved surface area portion also. So for calculating the total steel used to make the tank, we will calculate the total surface area of the tank, which is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R square. 2 pi R we can take common. Inside the bracket we have H plus R. We can put the values as H 4.5 and R is 2.1. When you will calculate, you will get 87.12 meter square of sheet is required. Here it is said that if 1 by 12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank. So here first we will assume let amount of steel used, let us suppose it is X. Okay, here it is given that 1 by 12 of X is wasted part of steel is 1 by 12 of X. So amount of steel used to make the tank will be X minus 1 by 12 of X, and this is equal to 87.12 meters square, because for making the petrol storage tank we need this much steel and X is actually used minus wasted part. So this X we have to calculate. Now we will calculate by taking the LCM. It is 12X minus X is equal to 87.12 meters square. If we will solve it, 12X minus X will be 11X by 12. By leaving X, if 12 will move that side, divided by 11. If you will solve this, you will get X is equal to 95.04 meters square. So actual amount of steel used is 95.04 meters square. Now see question number 10. See students, question number 10, which says that in figure 13.2 you see the frame of a lampshade. It is to be covered with a decorative cloth. The frame has a base diameter of 20 cm and height of 30 cm. A margin of 2.5 cm is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom of the frame. Find how much cloth is required for covering the lampshade. You can see a lampshade is given to you. If we are taking a cloth which is of height 30 cm, we will not get any margin for covering it. So we have to leave 2.5 cm cloth at the top also and at the bottom also, so that this portion can be get inside the lampshade and it will cover the lampshade completely. So here this question says the diameter of the lampshade is 20 cm. We can calculate its radius as 10 cm and height of lampshade is 30 cm. So the cloth which we are going to use has 2.5 meter at the top and 2.5 meter at the bottom, so that it will cover the lampshade completely. So the height of the cloth or length of the cloth which we have to take is 30 cm, which is the height of the lampshade, plus 2.5 this side, 2.5 this side, which is 2 into 2.5 cm. So we are getting 30 plus 5, so 35 centimeter length of the cloth is required. Now area of cloth will be equal to curved surface area of the cylindrical lampshade. So it is 2 pi RH. We can put the value 2 into 22 by 7. Radius 10 centimeter. Height we will take 35 centimeter. If you will calculate it, you will get 2200 centimeter square of cloth is required to cover this lampshade. Now student question number 11 says, the students of a Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making and decorative pen holders in the shape of cylinder with a base using cardboard. Each pen holder was of radius 3 cm and height 10.5 cm. The Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition? So see, if 35 competitors are there, definitely 35 pen holders will be made. And if I am showing you a pen holder, you can see for making a pen holder, we have to make the cylindrical portion and the base also. So here I have made a structure of a pen holder. The top portion in the form of cylinder and the base has to be made. But this portion has to be opened. So area of cardboard required to make one pen holder will be curved surface area plus area of base. So here I took 2 pi RH plus pi r square. From these two, pi r can be taken. So we have inside the bracket 2h plus r left. By putting at the place of h 10.5 centimeter and at the place of r 3 centimeter, if you will calculate, you will get 22 by 7 into 3 into 24 centimeter square is required for making one pen holder. But here in this school, there are 35 competitors. So we need 35 pen holders has to be made. So area of cardboard required for 35 competitors will be 22 by 7 into 3 into 24 into 35, which is giving you 7920 centimeter square of cardboard is required for 35 competitors. So students, in this way exercise 13.2 is over. So now I am going to start right circular cone. So we will discuss surface area of right circular cone. See. So students, see, here we have to discuss surface area of a right circular cone. Why it is written right circular cone? Look at this. You can see it is a right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degree. This we are taking height. This we are taking radius of the base. And this is known as slant height of the right triangle. Here you can see this side is looking like hypotenuse. If by keeping this line fixed, if we will completely rotate this triangle 360 degree, the structure made is known as right circular cone. This type of structure you have seen in ice cream cone also, birthday cap also. So generally what happened in right circular cone? A right triangle is completely revolved about its axis 360 degrees. That is why it is said to be right circular cone. And this. Therefore, in a right circular cone, if this height we are assuming h, this angle is 90 degree. The base, if this triangle is completely revolved about this axis, the base is making a circle. You can see having radius r, and this line will behave as slant height. Slant height, which is denoting as L. We represent slant height by L. So how can we get this L? Just like right angle triangle, L square, hypotenuse square, is h square plus r square, or L is equal to under root h square plus r square. Curved surface area or lateral surface area of cone is pi r L, and total surface area of cone is pi r L plus pi r square. This pi r L, when you are completely revolving the right circular cone, you can see this line is making a structure which is like a birthday cap, like this. So curved surface area, which is 3D shape, its area is pi r L but total surface area of base also included. So base is in the form of circle. So pi RL plus pi R square. Now we will see few questions based on right circular cone. So first question of exercise 13.3 is taken, which says that diameter of a base of a cone is 10.5 cm and its slant height is 10 cm. Find its curved surface area. So see, diameter is 10.5 cm, so definitely its radius will be 10.5 by 2 cm, and slant height is given 10 cm. So its curved surface area formula just now we have seen pi RL, which is 22 by 7 into radius is 10.5 by 2. By removing this decimal we can write here 0 and L is 10. So this 0 will get cancelled. If we will calculate, we will have 11 into 15, 165 centimeter square is the curved surface area. Now see question number 2. Question number 2 says, find the total surface area of a cone if its slant height is 21 meter and diameter of its base is 24 meter. Diameter is 24, so we can calculate its radius as 12 meter and slant height is given 21 meter. We have to find its total surface area. So its formula is pi RL plus pi R square. From these two, pi R can be taken common, L plus R. So we can put L as 21 meter and radius as 12 meter. When you calculate it, you are getting 33 meter. When this will be solved, we are getting 1244.571 meter square approximately. So students, exercise 15B till question number 20 you have made. So remaining all the questions from 21 to 33 of cylinder you will make, and exercise 15C, which is of cone, you will try to make from question number 1 to 5. This is your homework. In my next video, few more questions of cones will be discussed.